Lâchez rien.
"15 kilometers from the finish. The peloton is in pretty good control of the situation and should soon catch up with the breakaway riders. We should witness a mass sprint.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
As we enter the final 10 kilometers, the SKPs are hanging on. But with less than a minute's lead, it's almost impossible for them to hold off the return of the peloton.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Continue.
5 kilometers for the men in front. They mustn't play mind games because the peloton is right behind them.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
We should witness a solo victory today.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. He's a
Well done, lads! Congratulations to you! We weren't even amongst the out... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile...
Hello and welcome to all. With the Mont Ventoux as the final ascension, the stage is inevitably promised to an accomplished climber. Acceleration at the head of the peloton. He's trying to bridge the gap. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. His qualities as a ruler are exceptional. You mustn't give a meter's lead, especially as he takes short climbs in his stride and has no interest in waiting for the sprint, given his lack of pace.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint. The green jersey will not change any more today. The leader is ahead by enough points. Yes, there's not a lot going on.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. The race has reached the Col de Traterme. It's probably too early to begin hostilities, but it's already important to be up front in order to be well placed for the Mont Ventoux.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. Here's the positions over the last climb.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
We're now in the thick of it. The riders will have to face slopes of over 10%. They're going to need courage.
I'll go full out on the relay.
He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. I'll relay.
¡Arriba, chavales!
I'll relay.
30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The gap is 1 minute between the favourites and the guy in the front. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Allez les gars! Oui, allez, vas-y.
Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep. The first have reached the Chalet Reynard. It will be a little less hard on them for 1 kilometre, the time they catch their breath before facing the final and ever steeper slopes of the Mont Ventoux.
Come on! Here we go! Here we go!
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standing. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. I'll take it easy on the relay.
The lead rider has 1 minute 30 on the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The observatory is in sight for the head of the race. Another 3 kilometers of effort for the man in front. At 2 kilometers from the summit, the man in front is on course to add his name to the prestigious list of winners on the Mont Ventoux. The front man will soon be under the red pennant. He should manage a win.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
He's amongst the leading riders this...
Well done, guys. We were aiming for a podium place, and you did the job. I'm satisfied. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage.
The last rider to set off in this individual time trial is on the starting ramp. A few more seconds until he goes. Come on, let's give him a big hand!
We've got a difficult time trial ahead of us today. There are plenty of changes of pace, and it's a fairly technical route with a load of bends. You'll have to stay focused all the time. It's the first climb. Take your time to find the right tempo. It's a 6-kilometer ascent, so don't empty your tanks too soon. Come on, stay focused. That's good. Come on, you're halfway up. Another 3 kilometers and then it's downhill. Keep going! Go! The first time check is in 1 kilometer. We'll see how well you've managed this first part. Come on, it's downhill. Pick up the pace. Stay focused. There are some hairpin bends on the way down. Go! Go! It's slightly uphill. You'll have to step on it to pick up some speed. You're coming into a really twisty section. Make sure of your trajectory. Go! Next intermediate time in 1 kilometer. The descent is very fast. Take time for a breather if you need it. After that, it's flat until the final climb. Only 10 kilometers left. Grit your teeth. Remember to keep something in reserve for the last climb. Otherwise, you'll lose a lot of time. The next intermediate time is in 1 kilometer. Go! Go! Less than 4 kilometers. After the next bend, you'll be onto the final climb, a short 2.5 kilometers. Go! Only 2 kilometers left. Go on! Stay focused on your effort. Go on! The red pennant's coming up. The final kilometer is a little easier. Do it on pure grit. Go, go, go! You're nearly there!
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win.